Welcome back to Cars Review, and if you've been waiting for Honda to finally make a move that shakes up the compact SUV segment, today is your day. The 2027 Honda HR-V has just been revealed. And I'm telling you right now, Honda did not come to play. Let's start with what everyone is talking about. The moment you lay eyes on this new HR-V, you know something is different. Honda has completely reimagined the exterior from the ground up. Gone is the soft, rounded shape that defined the previous generation. In its place, Honda has introduced a bold, angular design language that feels fresh, aggressive, and premium all at once. The front fascia features a wide, illuminated grille bar that stretches across the entire face of the vehicle, connecting sleek full LED headlights on both ends. It looks sharp. It looks modern, and it looks like nothing else in this price range. Moving along the sides, you'll notice stronger character lines that run from the front wheel, arches all the way to the rear. The roofline has been slightly elevated compared to the outgoing model, giving passengers more headroom without making the vehicle look bulky. Honda also widened the stance on this generation, and you can feel that confidence just by looking at it. The wheels range from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim, and they fill those arches beautifully. This is a compact SUV that looks like it belongs in a segment above it. Around back, the 2027 HR-V gets a completely redesigned rear end with connected taillights that span the full width of the tailgate, a styling cue that's become popular in the luxury space but is now making its way into the mainstream. Honda has done it tastefully here, and it pulls the whole design together in a way that feels cohesive and intentional. Now let's talk about size. The 2027 HR-V has grown. Honda has stretched the wheelbase and added length to the overall body, which directly translates to more interior space for both passengers and cargo. This was one of the biggest criticisms of the previous HR-V. It looked like it should have more room than it actually offered. Honda listened. They went back to the drawing board. And the result is an HR-V that now competes more seriously with vehicles like the Toyota Corolla Cross, the Hyundai Tucson, and the Chevrolet Trax. Honda has stepped into 2027 with a statement, and this is just the beginning of what this SUV has to offer. Stay with us, because it gets even better from here. Now that we've covered how stunning the 2027 Honda HR-V looks on the outside, it's time to step inside, and this is where Honda really raises the bar for the entire compact SUV segment. The interior of the 2027 HR-V has been completely overhauled, and the difference is night and day compared to what came before. Honda has moved away from the basic, utilitarian feel of the previous cabin and replaced it with a space that feels genuinely upscale. The dashboard has been redesigned around a horizontal layout that creates a sense of width and openness the moment you sit down. Premium soft-touch materials cover the surfaces you touch most, and the attention to detail in the stitching and panel fitment is impressive. For this price point, front and center on the dashboard is a new 10.5-inch touchscreen infotainment display that runs Honda's latest operating system. It's faster, more responsive, and significantly more intuitive than anything Honda has offered before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto come standard across all trim levels, and Honda has also integrated a built-in Google Assistant that allows you to control navigation, media, and climate without ever taking your hands off the wheel. Below the screen, Honda has wisely kept physical shortcut buttons for the most commonly used functions, a decision that drivers across America will absolutely appreciate. The 2027 HR-V also introduces a fully digital instrument cluster for the first time in the nameplate's history. The 10.2-inch driver display is crisp, customizable, and easy to read in all lighting conditions. Combined with a standard heads-up display on the higher trims, the 2027 HR-V now delivers a cockpit experience that punches well above its class. Space in the rear seats has improved dramatically thanks to the longer wheelbase. Adult passengers sitting in the back now have genuine legroom, and the seating position has been raised slightly to give rear occupants a better view out of the windows. The Magic Seat system makes a return as well, allowing owners to fold and configure the rear seating area in multiple ways to accommodate everything from tall furniture to awkward cargo loads. Cargo capacity behind the rear seats comes in at over 25 cubic feet, and with the seats folded flat, that number jumps significantly, putting the 2027 HR-V Among the most practical options in its class, Honda has also made a major push on safety with this generation. The latest Honda Sensing Suite comes standard on every single trim, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, collision mitigation braking, and the new intersection collision warning system that actively monitors cross-traffic at complex junctions. The 2027 HR-V isn't just better looking, and it's smarter, more spacious, and more connected than ever before. We've covered the bold new design and the impressive interior upgrades. But now it's time to talk about what's actually powering the 2027 Honda HR-V. And this is where Honda delivers what American drivers have been asking for. Under the hood, Honda is offering two powertrain options for the U.S. market. The base powertrain carries over a refined version of the 2.0-liter, naturally aspirated four-cylinder engine, now producing 162 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque. It's smooth, it's reliable, and it's paired with Honda's continuously variable transmission that has been recalibrated for the 2027 model year to deliver quicker response and a more engaging feel off the line. Front-wheel drive comes standard, with Honda's real-time all-wheel drive system available as an option across multiple trim levels. But the powertrain that is generating the most buzz is the new HR-V Sport Hybrid. Honda has brought a two-motor hybrid system to the HR-V for the very first time, and it is a genuine game-changer for this segment. The hybrid setup combines a 1.5-liter Atkinson cycle engine with two electric motors to produce a combined output of 204 horsepower. That makes the HR-V Sport Hybrid the most powerful vehicle in its class by a meaningful margin, and the efficiency numbers are just as impressive. Honda is targeting a combined fuel economy rating of 42 miles per gallon, which is exceptional for a vehicle of this size and capability. The hybrid system also provides near-instant torque delivery from a standstill, giving the HR-V a responsive and spirited driving character that compact SUV buyers in this country have never experienced at this price point before. Ride quality on the 2027 HR-V has also been significantly improved. Honda's engineering team has retuned the suspension for a better balance between comfort and handling, and the results are immediately noticeable. The steering feels more direct, body roll is well controlled in corners, and road noise has been reduced through additional sound insulation throughout the cabin. This is a compact SUV that is genuinely enjoyable to drive, not just practical to own. Pricing for the 2027 Honda HR-V is expected to start just under $28,000 for the base trim, with the hybrid variants expected to top out around $36,000 fully loaded. For everything Honda is bringing to the table with this generation, that pricing represents serious value in today's market. The 2027 Honda HR-V has arrived, and it is better in every single way that matters. Honda didn't just update this SUV, they reimagined it from the ground up, and the compact SUV segment will never look the same again. If you found this video helpful, make sure you're subscribed to Cars Review, because we are just getting started.